Hi, my name is Giselle Woods. I'm a sophomore at Channel Islands, double majoring in art and psychology. I knew that I wanted to major in art when I entered Channel Islands because it was something that I always been interested in since I was younger and something that I always just was drawn to. I've always just been doodling ever since elementary school from the minute I can get my hands on a crayon or a pen or pencil or anything. And I knew that I wanted to take that to Channel Islands and pursue that through studio art. A big surprise to me was double majoring with psychology because originally entering in, I was just an art major. But my mom was also interested in psychology growing up, and she was going to pursue it in college, but she dropped it for Spanish literature instead. And it was something that we always talked about together growing up, just the different classes that she would take and just her interest in it. And that kind of fueled me through high school, and I realized that I wanted to pursue both in college. Um, I think my mom has also really influenced my life a lot. Growing up in Southern California, she's taken me to so many places, and even just throughout California, which also did help me a lot in terms of art. I just was always drawing everything from the beach to the different places we would go. I would go down to Santa Monica and just sit and draw people, and I just grew up with people who also were passionate about art and helped motivate me to kind of get to that point. Ultimately, I do think I want to pursue something, whether that is within animation or just drawing for books or even just taking the other path of becoming a psychologist. Um, I've only really grown up in Southern California. I have visited other places. I have never been outside the US, but I have been to Hawaii, and I also really did enjoy drawing in Hawaii as well. There's just something about sitting at the beach at sunset and drawing people surfing that always really just brought me home to Southern California. And although the sushi is not as good in Hawaii as it is in California, they do have very good food there, and I would also draw that as well. Um, I think my best skill, which is a really odd thing that I think that most people don't talk about, is kind of just observing and looking at people, which I think plays a role into psychology and both art. I kind of just like to sit and people watch. And usually I am drawing, but I do kind of just like to observe people and talk to them and hang out with them. I think there's something really unique and special about getting to know someone and kind of just discovering the different parts of them throughout time because people are really special and they deserve to have themselves just discovered and exposed to, I suppose. Thank you so much, and